Hey everyone, I'm excited for this new series that I'm doing called Fashion Friday, where I'm going to be sharing some fashion tips every Friday with you guys. And today, so last week I talked about my favorite thrift store chains, and today I'm going to be talking to you about 3 Thriftin tips that are going to help you guys who want to go thrift shopping more and you're on a budget maybe. I grew up thrift shopping, so I am a pro. Like my mom, my mom and I would go when we were kids and it wasn't cool then, but it's pretty awesome now. At least I didn't think it was cool as a little kid, but now I'm like, yes, that was such a blessing because now my daughter and I still go thrift shopping and we love it. So say hi if you're on. I'd love to see you. Hear from you. And anyway, so I'm going to give you my 3 tips, and I'm also going to show you, first let me show you just a couple things that I have bought from thrift stores. First, starting with this cute sweater that I just recently got. My daughter just bought this. We went on our birthday. She has the same birthday as me. She bought this beautiful thing at a thrift store and looks amazing in it. Hi, Melissa. I got this awesome purse from a thrift store. Hey Carlina, hey Danielle. This fabulous like fuzzy cardigan from a thrift store, and this beautiful like faux leather skirt. It still has the thrift store tag on it. I haven't worn it yet. That's an upcoming Sunday style. And then this fun thing. So lots of fun. You can get a ton of fun finds at thrift stores, but it does take some skill and some time. So let me share my 3 tips. So the first tip is to know thyself. All right. You need to kind of know your personal style. I think that's where people struggle sometimes. And just really know who you are as a person. The more you know who you are as a person, the easier it is to dress to that. And if you're kind of struggling, what I recommend is to choose one word on how you want to feel. So how do you want to feel in your clothes? Maybe you want to feel casual. Maybe you want to feel chic. Maybe you want to feel trendy. Maybe you want to be just cute or comfy, whatever it is. I mean, obviously, I think everyone wants to be comfortable in their clothes, but how do you generally want to feel when you wear your clothes? And so it really helps to pick some words that that kind of help you define your style. And so my word that I've always used, even when I was a teenager, I don't know why, but I would always say I want to be classy but sassy. So that is kind of my style. I like to have some classic pieces, but then of course I throw in some like edgy, fun little pieces, So those are my words. My daughter, her words are funky and spunky. So she has a little bit more edge to her outfits and things, and so she dresses accordingly. But it really, really helps. Hey guys, hey Colleen. It really helps to pick your word. And if you're still not sure, ask your friends, okay? Ask your friends like, hey, can you describe my style? Give me one word that describes my personality or my style. And if it's a word you don't like, then change it. Okay? Like then you can dress however you want. You can become whatever you want, right? There's no rules. Okay, now the other thing is to kind of know what you don't like. And so I know for me, I don't like polka dots. That's just not my thing. And I don't like ruffles. So those are some things that I'm like, negative, like not going to buy it if it has those things on it, right? Yes, Colleen, find your word. If you guys, I want to hear your words in the comments below. That would be amazing. I would love to hear your style words. So know what you like and don't like. That's the first tip. The second tip is that it is a treasure hunt. So just go in it with the mentality of it being a treasure hunt, and you've got to kind of allot some time for it too, okay? If you're in a hurry, do not go to the thrift store, okay? I allot at least a solid like 2 hours at the thrift store. So make sure that you kind of plan for that. And when you're shopping, you have to, when it's a treasure hunt, then you got to go digging, right? So I literally like go through the hangers one by one, you know, quickly. And make sure you're shopping your size. Don't be looking in the smaller sizes or the larger sizes if that's not your size. Go through your size quick, and look for the color and the cut, okay? And the brand, those three things when you're on your treasure hunt. You're gonna look for color, cut, and brand. So I'll kind of look through and I'm like, ooh, I like that color, which if you guys know me, it's gonna be black. If it's black or white, I love it. Again, those are pretty timeless. You know, that's the classy side of me. So go through, but I hate green. I like green's not my thing, except for olive is kind of awesome right now. And yellow, I don't look good in yellow. So kind of go through and look through color, cut, and stuff. And the cut is huge, you guys. Like, look at the seams and the way that it is sewn, and imagine it on you and how it would possibly fit. And you'll get better at this with practice. So yeah, look for those three things, and then brand is the third thing you want to search for in your treasure hunt. You know, if there's a brand you love, maybe you love Ann Taylor or Banana Republic, or maybe you love Forever 21, then you're flipping through the hangers, and if you see something from that brand, then you can stop and pull it out, right? So that helps me. Thank you, Melissa. And then the third tip is to only buy things that are flattering your style and that you're obsessed with, okay? So don't be buying things just because they're trendy, but if you try it on, you got to make sure, first of all, at the thrift store, to try everything on, right? Because sometimes they look awesome on the hanger and not so good on you, or vice versa. So you've got to make sure you try everything on. And when I'm thrift store shopping, I will pile it all in to the cart, and I will, so I generally have an entire cart full of clothes, and then I edit it later, right? So I try a bunch of those things on and decide on my, you know, favorites out of those, and then I'll edit it some more based on my budget. So flattering, make sure it's flattering on you, you guys. Even if it's trendy, just be honest with yourself and see if it's flattering. And Melissa just said, I bet everything looks good on you. Not true, girlfriend. Like, everyone has things that they don't like about their body. And I have like really short legs, so I don't look good in like patterned pants or leggings. You put those on me and it looks like I am 10 pounds heavier, right? So you'll start to learn, kind of notice the patterns in clothes that don't look good on you, and then you can avoid those. And then let's see, what else was the other thing? Oh, and then make sure it's your style, okay? Because there's going to be stuff that you see. You know, I remember I went thrift store shopping with my daughter, and I found these adorable shoes, and they had like more of a hipster indie style. And as much as I appreciate that style and love it on other people, it doesn't work for me. It's not my style. So make sure it's your style, or you're going to not wear it. It's going to be a waste of your money. And then finally, make sure you're obsessed with it, okay? So like when you're at the store,